Oui, bonjour.
I had a question on Greece. Yesterday, Prime Minister Tsipras gave an interview, and he did not exclude the possibility of a referendum. He said, in fact, that if the outcome of the negotiations goes beyond his popular mandate, then it'll be up to the Greek people to decide. So what does the Commission think about this possibility? Do you think there's enough time for a vote, a referendum? As you know, the Commission does not comment on remarks made by individuals during ongoing discussions. Annika, I don't know whether she has anything to add. She can take more specific questions, but in general, we've got nothing to add by way of a comment.
It's like Alex just said, we don't comment on such statements, we don't comment on ongoing discussions. Let me remind you just that following the meetings in Riga, contacts have intensified and have allowed work to further progress. But like Alex said, we don't have any further comments on ongoing discussions.
Since we have Annika here, can I suggest that, voilà, il y a un follow-up déjà.
Thank you. But Annika, is this idea of referendum has been part of the talks between the Greek government? Have you been informed by the Greek side that a referendum could take place?
As you know, talks have been ongoing on all levels. We mentioned also that our president met with Prime Minister Tsipras on the sidelines of the summit last week. But as I've said, we don't comment, and let's not change that. We don't comment on the contents of such talks. What I'd like to say is that we had a common understanding on Saturday and Friday on the fact that rapid progress needs to be made, and it seems as though the contacts have intensified since then.
Annika, could you clarify the procedure? At the moment, the Greek delegation has changed its line, its structure, its approach. So are there going to be two channels, one in Brussels, one in Athens? Are there going to be changes to the procedure? Are there changes to the structure?
Today, on our side, the negotiators never change. We've had the same negotiators from the very beginning. We're not here to comment on who the Greek side sends. As long as they have a mandate to negotiate, we are happy to talk to them. As for when and how they're taking place, talks to that effect are still ongoing, but there is convergence on the fact that the talks need to be made and are being made more productive and efficient at the moment.
Morning. Are meetings planned of the Brussels group for this week still?
Ongoing this week as well. I can't comment on whether they are in person or just by conference call. That's a logistical thing that also depends a lot on travel plans and travel arrangements, but the Brussels group is talking.
There was a question. Yes.
Actually, it's about Italy and the contracts on derivatives that the Italian Treasury has signed in the last 10 or 15 years. I would like to know if in the assessment of the Italian public debt, the Commission is considering this